Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to A Leaf to Live. In this vlog series, I take you along with me on my 2-month solo backpacking trip around Southeast Asia.
Now you!
Hey, morning, so I'm just getting my tuk-tuk on the way out. Okay, good morning. So I have to give you guys so many updates. I'm on this little tuk-tuk. I go with the Pass app they use here in Cambodia. It's like Uber or Grab, and it's really, really good. Guess where I'm going? So I'm on my way to the hospital because I haven't updated you guys in a while. I'm perfectly fine, so don't worry. Last time I kind of vlogged was at the temples, and it was amazing. And then basically what happened is that the day before, yesterday, I was doing laundry like one does, and it was actually quite cool because I hadn't used the washing machine in a while. I just, you know, washed everything by hand. And then this washing machine that they have at the hostel is kind of like a different level. Like there's a little step, but I couldn't see, it's so small and it was like maybe a bit dark. Basically I just washed my food right in it, and it was so painful because it's made of stone. I was like, ah, that hurt, that's nasty. And then I looked down and basically my second toenail was all dark, it started bleeding, it was broken. I'm sorry if you get grossed out by these things, but thankfully I called my friend Rudy to help me out. Oh, I want to show you some of this view because it looks pretty cool. Yeah, we went into these temples on the first day. That was really nice. And I like these decorations on the street. But anyway, I was saying that my foot hurt and she really took such good care of me. She had like this big ass first aid kit. So disinfected the wound, everything, just covered it up, all good. And then I couldn't really walk, but I managed to like go to this restaurant not that far from the hostel eventually because I was really hungry. I came back, you know, just stayed home all day. I mean, home was in the hostel. I call it home. And look at that. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. Essentially, yeah, I slept, and then the next day I was like looking at the wound, just woke up and I was like, maybe I should like use up my travel insurance because I have one, you know, and like I was meant to be traveling yesterday to Phnom Penh, but I was like, I'll stay one more night to stay with these guys probably, and also like to rest a little bit. I was like, well, I'll contact my insurance. So I called them, like doing all this time, and they were super attentive, super nice, super understanding, you know, they looked like they cared. So I felt really well taken care of. And then made my way to the hospital, and oh my goodness, that bill was so expensive. So the hospital itself was like super nice. It's like an international hospital they have here in Siem Reap. The doctor, really professional, and they took my nail out, so now I don't have a toenail, but it's for the best. It just hurts more than before. I mean, I need to remind myself to take the painkillers and also antibiotics and everything. So the bill was like almost $200. I'm so glad I didn't have to pay for that. It seemed so much for just a toenail. I'm so glad that I went, you know, because that's what you get insurance for. So guys, get insurance. Don't be silly. Don't forget to get it. Look at this hair. Oh my god. They told me to come back today in the morning to get it out, and then yeah, I was like, oh, can I come at 6 in the morning? It's actually 7, almost 7. And I was like, can I come at 6 in the morning because I need to get a bus tomorrow morning? And they were like, yeah, it's open 24 hours. It's been a good experience. I mean, I can show you my food. If you don't get too grossed out, like take off the video if you do. So shaky, but that's it. It looks like worse than it actually is just because it's a massive bandage, but in actual fact, like, it's not that big a deal. It's just, you know, my toe doesn't have a nail, like toenail, that's it. The only thing, 2 annoying things, I can't really walk, I'm like limping really badly. And another thing is that I can't go in the pool because I can't get this wet. One fellow Spanish guy, he was like, oh, just put a bag around it, a plastic bag. I'll just have to kind of stay like this for 3 days, and then after that, just kind of make sure that I keep the wound dry, but I can go to the pool. So it's a shame because in Phnom Penh I booked a hostel with a pool and I won't be able to go in it. Yesterday was especially harsh because I literally sat down outside for the longest time, like all day, without being able to go for a dip. That was really unfortunate, but what can you do? like freak out if, you know, I run out of time, because I still have like an hour until my bus leaves, so that's really good. My tuk-tuk driver is such a sweetheart. He carried my bag just at the back, and at the hospital this time they had like a wheelchair for me, so they carried me around. It's not even that bad. I can walk a little bit, but it's, you know, it's more comfortable. And that was all good. I'm happy. But I'm very, very hungry. So I need to get myself some food. So hopefully there's lots of good places around where the bus station is. I need to go to the hospital in Phnom Penh one more time at least to get everything cleaned and removed. And then after that I should be okay. Just taking care of it by myself. So hopefully that's the last time I have stepped in a hospital in a very long time. Because I mean, I don't get like grossed out, freaked out about hospitals or anything. Like I don't mind. Like I trust in them because they're professionals. But at the same time, it takes a lot of time out of your day, and I can't wait to walk around again. Anyhow, catch you later. I'm gonna enjoy the ride. The tuk-tuk driver just dropped my bag off in these cool seats. My bus should look like that because I booked with Giant Ibis. But yeah, the waiting room area is so nice. Like, how comfortable are these seats? Very comfortable, let me tell you. Right now, I am quite hungry, and I have about, let's say I have like 40 minutes. So I want to get some food, but I don't know if they have food around here, so I'm gonna have to walk. But I'm really hungry. Like, I'd rather eat something before I go. So, and I need to take my antibiotics with some food. Sorry, I'm like showing all my double chin. So I'm gonna go seek some nutrients somewhere, and then I'll be back later here. I limped my way all the way to this restaurant, and it's so popular. There's so many people here. I think there was like only one free table, which is the one I'm sitting at. I said to the guys to get me food to take away because I need to hurry back. Like, I need to be places in time, like I'm paranoid in a sense. Like I need to make sure that I don't miss my bus, my flights. I mean, it's good practice, I think. So this is the menu. There we go. I think I picked this guy right here, fried noodle with beef. There you go, it's only $2, so hopefully it's good. I hope it is, because this one's really popular. I'm carrying my bag. Okay, one other confession. This braid, oh my goodness, my hair is like messy as hell because I've literally just had this braid on. This is like 2 days ago, like in the morning. So yeah, I did wash my hair the day before, but you know, life is in the way. Travel life, very glamorous. You can't really see, but it's delicious. Finally using my bamboo pottery because I've just been kind of eating at restaurants and stuff. And here they gave me some bamboo sticks, so I'm not that familiar with them. This is the Great Ibis, as I said, bus, so that's my bus. I'm going to finish my food and then I'll go in it. So just on the bus, the aircon was really appreciated, and I rushed. I didn't finish all my food, so I put it in a little Tupperware that I carry around, and it's really lovely. The only thing is that it doesn't have a bathroom, and I am a person, so I'll see how you handle that. And yeah, I'm just going to relax, you know, just chill. It's really good because it has charger time, so my electronics are almost dead, so I'll be getting to it. Charge. Our bus assistant today just gave me this little pastry. It looks really nice. But yeah, he's super sweet, really professional. We're gonna go through the 3 conferences, he said. There'll be 2 stops. The first one is 10 minutes for a break, you know, bathroom break. The second one is like half an hour for lunch. So it should be okay. 6 hours on the bus. Like, there's air conditioning, it's really nice. We've got these curtains, but you can kind of peek through to enjoy the view, as you can see. I've got data. Well, there's also Wi-Fi, but my data works better. So we're just getting some.
These skies have a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard.
So we just made a first stop. The bathrooms are really clean in this stop. And I think I have a shop here.
Calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm I'm coming home to you.
It actually went by so quickly because I was just kind of wasting time on my phone. The bus is super comfy and oh my goodness what this is. And we only have 10 minutes as I said earlier, so we need to kind of hurry. I'm walking okay, like I'm limping a little bit, but it's not that painful anymore, so it should be okay. Might get some snacks actually.
Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard.
I'm back on the bus, doing this because it's a bit chilly here. We're just gonna leave in a few minutes. We just stopped for lunch. We have 30 minutes. The bus is just there, so they just locked it so that no one can get in. I'm just thinking everybody else is just having food. I have some leftover breakfast, I might eat that, and if I get hungry I might get something. I'm in Phnom Penh and my tuk-tuk driver insisted on taking me. Everybody's just chilling in the city. Fair enough. I haven't seen anything yet, but just going to hostel. Actually I could have walked, but not in my condition. So check in and then figure out what I'm doing next. That bed is mine. Beds look really comfortable. I haven't jumped on it yet, but these are the lockers. Has a really lovely balcony, as you can see right here, and the bathrooms are really nice. Also downstairs I spoke to two Chilean girls and a Spanish girl who's like from Victoria, which is like super close to where I'm from. So it's super lovely. This is the bathroom. It's enormous. Look at that. And what a cool shower. Very nice. I'm hungry, but don't worry, I'll get some food in my system and then I'll be good to go. I can walk actually fine. I'm just walking slowly, so I might just go for a little walk around. The tuk-tuk driver showed me this nice market that is nearby, so I might go check that out. I'm back at the hostel, just went out for a little walk. I feel like it doesn't hurt. I'm just kind of scared of putting all my weight on that foot just because I'm injured. So earlier there were two guys and a girl here. Seemed nice. We didn't really speak because they left really quickly. Probably go down and socialize to the pool area, even though I can't go in the water. So a little update what I did today. It's such a shame I'm just like videoing inside tuk-tuks and inside like closed rooms because I'm quite skeptical about taking my camera outside because I heard that it's not as safe for some reason. I heard that Phnom Penh is maybe not as safe as other places. You need to watch out, like at the entrance door for the hostel it says beware of like bag snatchers, things like that. Yeah, so I heard that you can't really like flash your valuables like that. It's a bit like, you know, I want to test the waters, see what it's like, and then probably I'll be, my nose is blocked by the way, so I'm just speaking a bit weird. Maybe I'll be more aware of what it's like after the first day. So I just kind of took my phone, left my camera. But I can tell you what happened. So I just went for a walk. I had to change because I only had like $100 bill, and I was wondering where can I change this, and I thought, well, they'll surely want to change it if I purchase something from them. And I was quite hungry, so I just went for dinner, and I found this restaurant full of locals, and it was my first time in Thailand. I don't think it ever happened because there was always like the English language as well as Thai, but here in this restaurant it was all in Khmer, the language in Cambodia, and I was like, I don't understand anything, but it had like pictures and everything, and it was nice. And then they were really sweet there, and the food was really good, so I'm happy I went there. And then after that I just walked around this shopping mall. I didn't really see that much just because I can't really walk that far. Oh my god, another thing actually, this didn't happen in Thailand, but since I've been here in Cambodia I've been actually told that I look Cambodian by the locals. Like the first time I was in the hostel, the woman was like, oh, are you from Spain? Because you look Asian. And I'm like, yeah, like my mom is originally from the Philippines. And then someone else must have said that I don't know where. Oh yeah, the doctor was like, oh, so you look Asian, and I'm like, oh, that's because of blah blah blah, etc, life story. And then I got off the bus today, and some tuk-tuk drivers were saying, oh, where are you from, and I'm like, oh, I'm from Spain, and they're like, oh, you look Cambodian, and very beautiful, and I'm like, oh, thank you. And then yeah, I just kind of walked away, and then this tuk-tuk driver was really persuasive, so he was like, oh, I'll take you to your hostel for $1, and I was like, okay. That's how I got to my hostel. But anyway, I'm blubbering too much. I'm going to see what is out there in the pool, or who's out there in the pool. Catch you later. Bye.